About 30 miles northwest of Sydney are the Blue Mountains. You never heard of it? Well, we hadn't either. But when we heard the statistic that it's more than 300 million years old and 200 people are lost or injured here every year, we had to check it out. And we guarantee you'll be adding it to the top of your travel list too.
But first, all great adventures start with pies.
This is what road trips are all about. We left our last accommodation
At 8:30?
8:30, yeah. It's now 10:30. We're driving along just a long motorway, you know what it's like, or freeway. And Sarah said, there's a pie place.
It was advertised, Heather Braised Pies.
Yeah, so we headed...
Assuming it was like a factory or something, I don't know.
Yeah, and it is, basically. It's a pie factory there. You can eat in there. There's a drive-through there. We went in and we had a couple of pies. I had a minced beef pie, which was gorgeous.
Which is your favourite if you have pies. And I had a cheese and spinach roll. So it's like a sausage roll filled with cheese and spinach. Delicious.
And I know you're thinking, show, don't tell. Too late. Too late. We ate them. So, and because of that, we had to...
Burnt all our mouths, the roof of my mouth felt really sore.
Lovely lad in there looked after us.
Yeah.
Really nice lad.
Very nice.
Look at this. So that is, what is it?
It's a blueberry and apple.
No, I think it's just blueberry.
Oh, is it?
I think it's just blueberry. So,
but that will probably really burn your mouth as well.
Yeah,
he said you've got to have it warm.
I think it's warm. I don't think it's hot, but.
Just pastry.
I got pastry there. It's good though. Good pastry. And I think we're just north of Sydney. So if you're down this way, pop in. We recommend it. Oh, we got coffee too. We got coffee for the road because we still got about 2.5 hours driving it. Did you know that?
Yeah.
2.5 hours driving ahead of us. Very good. Cheers. I'm taking video of that. She's finished off the pie. Why?
One of the gateway towns to the Blue Mountains is Blackheath, and it seemed a perfect location as a jumping off point.
Well, not literally, Sarah.
No, not literally. We didn't jump from the mountains. The closer we got, the worse the weather became, and it reminded us a lot of a summer's day in the Lake District in England. Keep in mind, we were about 30 miles from Sydney and it was late summer, so you really do need to prepare for a weather change as you move up in altitude.
Blackheath had at least one of everything. A fish and chip shop, a pie shop, a burger place, places to drink, and even a place to get a sourdough loaf of bread. You know what, Sarah? We've stayed in a variety of Airbnbs on this trip, but most of them are unremarkable. This one in Blackheath, though, broke the mould. We've been becoming more and more disillusioned with the Airbnb platform for a number of reasons that we'll be sharing in a special video that will be released later on in August. But this place was a refreshing change.
Not only was the place itself stunning, but also the host was happy for us to get something delivered that we needed for our cameras weeks earlier, and as promised, there it was on the table as we arrived.
If you plan to visit the Blue Mountains, please see if this place is available to rent. You'll only realise that when you get here. And who knows, if you all booked the place up and say it was To Go Rome that sent you, maybe the host will give us a discount. Have a look in the details below this for the Airbnb listing. Anyway, why is it we're here?
Good morning from the Blue Mountains in Australia, and this is actually the last day before we head down to Sydney, which will be the end of our road trip. And have we got something really good to show you today?
And that place is called Scenic World, a fantastically designed facility that enables you to get a real sense of the majesty of the Blue Mountains, but without making it feel too touristy at the same time. However, when we arrived, I thought we walked into Disney Magic Kingdom. little tip for you. We got here as it opened at 10 a.m. and it's packed. Coach tour's already arrived.
Well, I think everyone got here for when it opened, so
Yeah,
naturally it's busy.
You would think you're best off coming midweek, but I think at the weekends the park opens at 9 a.m. So I'm thinking that probably the bus tours leave from Sydney at exactly the same time. So you're probably, if you come here on your own at the weekend, you're likely to have less crowds if you get here at 9 o'clock because I heard that the buses come along about an hour later. Yeah. And that's what we've converged to. But anyway, we're starting with the Skyway.
Now this is where YouTube channels will let you down, not just ours, but any YouTube channel. Basically, there is no way that we are able to convey the immenseness of what we saw. It was so much to take in that we were pleased that we had a return trip. So we shot video in one direction and then just soaked up the view in the other.
And with a hope of showing just how amazing it is, I've selected some epic music, but really, I want you to see this with your own eyes. And we're going to hit you with some amazing statistics shortly. So, that's the first bit over. We've done the scenic Skyway. Thoughts?
Right, there and back. Incredible views, and I thought it was going to be really rocky because it's right in the middle and windy, but it wasn't at all. It was
very smooth.
Really smooth, and good commentator on there.
Yeah, he was hilarious. Here's some things that we learned. So first of all, the Blue Mountain here in Australia is 4 times the size of Hong Kong.
Yep.
It's the same size as Lebanon, and it's twice the size of the Grand Canyon in the US. It's incredible. And he was saying that if you ever hear an Aussie complaining that they just haven't got enough space, he said, tell them to come up here. We got places the size of a country. And what you can see from the video that we shot here is only 1% of the whole Blue Mountain area. And then we took a look at the Katoomba Falls.
Yeah, we could walk off once we get off the Skyway. We could walk off down to the waterfall, down to the base, and that was a nice view up.
It was, and Sarah made it very clear when we were down there that she hadn't had any breakfast, so I realised that was putting me on notice. So here we have a hot dog. This isn't breakfast, but then again, it is at 9 a.m. It's gone 11.
Really good. Oh.
Oh, it's good. Cheese and onion. So
I've actually seen Neil's, and so I've gone and ordered one myself because we were going to share. But then I thought, no, he's not going to share that with me. I better get one of my own.
She was playing her face a little bit. It was like, I'm getting a hot dog. You having a hot dog? No, I'll just have a salad or something. And then she saw me get that, and then she had to get in the queue herself to get one. You'll enjoy it.
Good.
It's very nice.
We're waiting for. I haven't gone
just waiting for this buzzer to go off. And Sarah's got herself a little cappuccino. I got some lemon tea. So, there's more to see here. We're going on from here to see the...
There's a very impressive
scenic cableway and the railway. Can't wait to see the railway. It's the most steep railway, 52-degree incline in the world. And from what I understand, it goes at a pace as well. So that's going to be fun. And then we've got walks to do here. So, Sarah said at the start, have we got stuff to show you? We have.
We have.
This is impressive. If you're in Sydney...
We're just moving away at the moment, so that's
beautiful.
been really lovely to see.
Yeah.
Worth doing in the morning, and then it's going to clear away.
Yeah, our view, by the way, that we're looking at, not awful. You see just in the distance there, the clouds, that's what Sarah's talking about, moving away. So when Sarah said we got a lot to see, we have. If you're in Sydney, this is about an hour and a half away. This is a must. It's beautiful, and it feels like you're getting back to nature. It's good.
Scream. I'm not going to scream.
I don't think you can see very easily here, but it might look not too steep. As I said a minute ago, this is the steepest railway in the whole world. And you watch, it goes round, dips down 52 degrees. You just watch, look at it, going straight and then dipping down. You see that? Yeah? They're all going to their death.
It's the way they play Jurassic Park as you go.
Yeah, you know.
It should be
you're in
worth
for
the
a
wait.
ride. Well, there we go.
Welcome on to the world's steepest railway, everybody. My name's Ethan. I'm your railway driver up the back of the train, taking you guys down into the Jamison Valley. Hold on to any loose and valuable items, including any mobile devices, cameras, or small children. This is the world's steepest railway. Enjoy.
Here we go.
Okay, seems all right so far.
So
Seems
far.
quite dark. Oh, that is
Wow.
shit. That's not 52. That's not 52. That is more than 52.
Can't see a thing.
I feel like I've fallen out the front. That's going at a pace. Yeah, that's going at a pace.
It is.
That's tilting forward even more. It's tilting forward more. Oh my god.
Oh my
That
god. I'm not screaming, I'm not screaming.
We're having to hold ourselves in our seat here.
There's no
Can't even
seat.
keep the camera up. Wow. I leant forward and I thought that's more than 52 degrees. Then I leant forward more. Right, and relax. Or is it relaxed?
We got.
Is it going forward?
It's like when you're on a roller coaster, we get into the top and we're going to go.
Wow.
Going to go down.
This is the world's steepest railway. I think. I don't think there are many roller coasters that are as steep as
Look at the
this.
clouds as well.
I can't.
Oh, you're frightened.
Wow. That was steeper than I thought. That's more than 52 degrees. We've just got off of this, the scenic railway, and it's saying that the scenic walk is down this way, which will be all of this stuff. Should we give it a go?
So there's a 50-minute walk, I've just heard someone say, so let's
Okay.
do that.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's work off that hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh, this looks like the old train.
Oh, yeah.
So, look at this.
Wow.
That would be terrifying.
No, that would be terrifying. I'd have screamed on that one for sure. Aborted.
Aborted because the heavens have opened, thunder and lightning. We've just checked, and this is set in. So we just started a walk.
I'm so disappointed. The one time I really want to do a 50-minute walk would have been perfect.
And it's not.
So it's not that we don't like the rain. It's just
No,
we've now realised we've got nothing that's waterproof.
Yeah. So I don't personally. I don't mind getting wet, but my camera bag. I do have a bag, a wet cover that will go on it, but that's back in our Airbnb.
But I don't know, it's not designed for that, so we'll see if it fits. But
so
we haven't got any. I thought this was waterproof, but it's not.
I don't want to damage equipment. That's my problem. Sarah's obviously thinking about herself, but I just don't want to damage equipment. So we are going to wait for the next train here. Everyone else has already gone up. We're the only ones left down here. We were hoping for the best, so we're going to wait for the next train.
Those who they're prepared and managed to carry on.
Yeah,
but we haven't.
Everyone else, we saw them all rushing down here.
Oh, I'm so upset with that.
I know.
So after that fail, the next step was to try out the cableway down to a rainforest, hoping the trees would protect us from the rain.
Quitters we're not. It's still raining, but we spoke to a bloke up at the top and he said, you know, if you're down in the rainforest, the canopy may well protect you. That's why when you look around, there is no one here. We got the place to ourselves and we're walking in it. I'm getting a few things from Sarah about getting drips on her head, but look at this. Look at it though.
I'm really impressed with Actually, the whole of Australia, wherever we've been and there's been anything to do, the public do, it's been really well done.
Very well organised.
Very well organised,
This
very
boardwalk's
safe.
beautiful.
And we're in the rainforest now, so we're sheltered from the rain. And who can I spot here? Oh, is this going to be a gruffalo?
Yeah, they do gruffalo spotting for youngsters. She's trying to spot quite a bit. I don't think gruffalo really
I
exists.
couldn't spot one.
I don't think they exist. I'm not telling her that. Right. Let's keep on trucking. If you can hear that, we're down in the rainforest and the heavens are opening up there. Can't feel a thing. These are good, these rainforests. We should get one everywhere.
Right.
We should get one of these in England.
Although I've just been having a conversation about spiders. That's my only fear.
Yeah. Yeah, a kid today saw a spider and ran for the hills.
We didn't see it, luckily, because I'd have been running with him.
Yeah, and his parents tried to calm him down. He said, I've not seen one like that before. And they were trying to calm him down. He said, there's nothing I can do about this fear I've got of spiders.
Yeah, poor little son.
If I was his dad, I'd say, here, yeah, you should have a fear of spiders. That's healthy. But I said to Sarah, we need to have a hard look at ourselves. In the UK, if you're scared of spiders, Sarah is very, I'm quite. They're not going to hurt you. Here, they will.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Scared to go in? You are? I'm not. What are you scared of this for? I said it looks like it's not a horror movie. It's not at all.
As we've got the place to ourselves down here in the rainforest, I think it's a good time to close out the video.
Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. The next one, we're going to be in Sydney. We've left the best till last. We can't wait for that. And also, this channel wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for our Patreon community. We have live streams and a whole range of crazy ways that we're engaged with those guys. Thank you, all of our Patreons. We couldn't do it without you. If you're interested in doing something similar, have a look at the description below. All the details are there. You've been watching To Go Roam. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.